one option. That was to go to the backhand, but he just missed the net.
Got his pad on that one. Pitching this one to Nyquist. And now it's directed to Eriksson. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. The Russians through the neutral zone controlling the play. Lets it fly. Passing one off now to Eriksson. Propelled to Backstrom. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Oh, another save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Can he generate something? Puck controlled by Backstrom. Trying to go to Eriksson. Played back up the boards and handled by Ovechkin. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. And he freezes for the whistle. Strong cut his glove on it. Picked up in the attacking zone. That hits somebody. Sweden's on the move in their own end. Right near the line. Stays on side to the middle. He's got a chance. Blocked with the pad.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
The draw, the big sweeping save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
A little over 8 minutes to go in the period. Russia's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. A shot, and that one turned aside. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Sweden's continuing on in their own end. He gets that pass from the left to the right on his stick. Oh, stick save. Centering pass. The Russians are starting back in the defensive zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Sweden's in possession as they travel up the wing. He's free, but will it last? Brilliant save by Bobrovsky. And the puck taken hold of by Kulikov. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? What a move! Pass to the shooting position. Score! 3 straight goals.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
Kulikov's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Russians have scored yet again, and it's late in the second. They've put together a 3-0 lead. A huge advantage in shots on goal, and maybe not much for the coach to say at the end of this period. Forcing attention indeed. On to Steen. Skating with it now through center ice. Gathered in by Yemelin. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, what a grab. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. The Russians control from the neutral zone. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. In the slot, he's got it. Just couldn't find the target. Right in front. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And the puck gathered in by Hjalmarsson. Pass attempt to Eriksson. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. two teams have played hard through two, and we begin period 3. On through the corner. Trying for a kick save. Outstanding. Sweden's in possession through the neutral zone. Delayed penalty call. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Oh, broke it up. Whistle blown. Play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Russians get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Sweden's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Breakaway! Oh, look at this! Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. Puck controlled by Landeskog. Possession now neutralized by Anisimov. Out in the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Offside stops the clock. A little over 3 minutes have transpired in the period. The Russians feeling good about themselves here, 3-0. Loose puck brought in by Kulemin. Looking to Kulikov. Back in front, gloved.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Russia's in their own end and carrying it on. The Russians have killed it all. Puck gotten behind the net by Backstrom. Back in front. That shot hit a man. Taken over now by Eriksson. Broke it right up. Russia's organizing back in the defensive zone. Well thrown pass up the middle to Markov. Wonderful save. Puck is thrown to Eriksson. Carries it up the side. Pitching it to Daniel Sedin. Big pad save. Possession taken by Nikitin. Picks up that pass. What's next? Brings a shot. A lightning-like glove. He is shut right off.
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Looking from the blue line. Decides to drop back a bit here. Loose puck regathered by Carlson. That play went offside. And here's Ray.
The Russians have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled play.
It is a physical game, especially employed by the team that's up on the scoreboard. Russia's got another face-off win. He can start some danger here. Picks it up in his own end. Geometrically to Steen. Laid on to Zetterberg. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
The Russians carrying it on in neutral ice. He's got a chance. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Lundqvist's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Russia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Score!
When you go to the backhand, you got to make sure you keep those hands away from your body, and he did.
Lundqvist is not able to get his foot back to the post. It's a nice deke, and he gets it around his foot.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Sweden's going to go to the backup. It's been a long night for their starter.
Russia's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Slid to Ovechkin.
Assisted by number 11.
Wonderful. Score!
Malkin's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Ovechkin's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Russia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Russians with a center ice face-off win. Keeps it going through the center zone. Gathered in by Evgeny Malkin.
Hey! Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Carried to the corner by Berg. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Moving it to Ovechkin. Grab, great chance ahead. Sweden's in their own end and has possession. Directing that one to Berglund. Takes it up that side. Oh, great cut. Pitching this one to Semin. And he drives on through center. Outstanding play. Possession established on the pickup by Datsuk. Speeds right on goal. Now it's directed to Eriksson. Through center. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Nicely into the zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Russia's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 71, Ilya.
Drives to the net.
By number 47, Alexander Radulov.
Passing one off now to Steen. Trying to go to Landeskog. Gathered in near the boards by Anisimov. Rifled to Zetterberg. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You talk about cutting down the angle, perfectly executed by the goaltender.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Score!
Tarasenko's quick hands put himself in a position to score on the forehand.
Gustafson's moved back with the shooter as he makes the deke. He can't snuff out the post.
The Russians get it off the faceoff.
By number 91, Vladimir Tarasenko.
Decides to drop back a bit and look it over. Russia's looking to head man up the wing.
19 minutes, 13 seconds.
Got it in the slot. Looks ahead to start something. Chip to Eriksson. Possession still through the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Kucherov. Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, a save. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Propelled to Klingberg. Pass cut by the offense. And offside is called on the play. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. And the game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup. The coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
so ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.